Hello, my name is Santosh Matthew. I just going to demonstrate you the software PetClinic, and to access the software you'll get a URL or web URL where you are using. Here I am using a demo URL. Similarly, when you prescribe or you have a subscription of this software, you'll get a special URL of your own. So here I am starting with my demo URL and its ID and password. So as soon as I log in, I will get a screen just like this. So in this screen there are two tabs. The first tab is control. The control is the area where you do all master entries which you will use for your operation. Here this is a clinic master where you will add all your clinic related information. Similarly, if you come here, you can add the doctor details, you can add the time slot the doctor is available, and you can add the lab details if you are for diagnostic lab details where you send for diagnosing something. So here services and rates are the it will be useful for during billing. These rates you applied for each services will be set here for once it's done. It will be able to pick while you are using the transaction. So here is a drug list where all the drugs you normally prescribe to treat some disease or some any kind of procedure you do. These are vaccination names. These are the vaccination names you can add here. There is a button here for add. Similarly, for also you can add the vaccination names here. Similarly, the species master where you can add all species of animals. See, this is a breed master where you can add the breed, you can select the breed name and select the species of that particular breed, and this you will add all the breeds here. So similarly, you can have a report type master for different type of reports. I can add here is a financial year where your transaction is going on. The vendor master, you can add the purchases you do from the vendors for different products, medicines, or any food which is required for the treatment of the animal. This is the product master where all products you normally buy towards your clinic. Access master is nothing related to your operation. It is basically for the admin. This is a print concept. It's a type of forms for consent form. You will able to access this form in the home as well. This is a home page you normally operate. I will just going to explain you each button how the PetClinic software operate. So initially you have to register, do the animal registration. In this animal registration you have to create your animals informations, like you can start when some animal is coming first time to your clinic. You can just you can register the animals with all the details related to it. First you can mention all the details like on a name, on a type, animal name, sex, select if is applicable spayed or neutered. This is a kind of species you can mention, breed you can mention, all things you can set once, and even you can keep the image of the animal as well. So after filling this form, there's another tab here. You can put the history of if any history you want to feed about that animals, you can put here current history, what you are doing right now, and what was the previous history also you can mention here. This is the vaccination details. What are the vaccination till now it has been given to this particular animal. So based on these things, we have an automated system your customer, the owner of the animal will get a alert in the SMS alert before they do that vaccination. They will get a reminder. This is a day this vaccination is you're supposed to call your clinics. This is what this is doing. As soon as you do the vaccination, you can select the vaccinations from here. So in this vaccination form, you have to there is a vaccination form. You have to set your vaccination, and it's boost, how many boosts it is, how many days it should repeat. So based on this thing will calculate and automatically it will check what is the last day it is given, and what is it will check with the repeat, when is how many days repeat it is. So based on the next date of vaccination, it will find out, the software will find out itself, and it will send an SMS to the your owner that your particular animal vaccination is pending for this, and this will help the your owners to the animal owners to approach your clinic for the next vaccination. This is the animal registration. After the animal registration, you have to book. If somebody called to your clinic, you can book the appointment with the doctor of the clinic. Suppose some animal want to some treatment is need to be booked. This is the animal registration appointment button has to click. So as soon as they clicked here, you can add button here. You can click an add button here to make the appointment booked. So I will show the one existing one. So something like this. So I have to select the animals from here. I can search. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fields you can search. Either you know the name of the animal, or you have to know what is the mobile number of the owner, or you have to know the owner name. If you know, you can find out the details of the animal. For example, I am trying for Santosh. This is the owner. So I am seeing for Santosh. This is the animal is registered in our custody. Okay, in your system, for example. Similarly, if you want to know, if you don't know the animals, for example, the owner names, you want to search with the mobile number also, 976 263 114. So what will happen automatically that, see, sorry, there is no 114. I think there is no. Okay, so 9029 64 86. So if you don't know full number also, you can type 23 also. See, only 3 number is if you type 3 character of the mobile number, first 3 character, and automatically it will find out what are the mobiles start from. This easily you can select the person, and once you select that particular owner and that particular, see, if you that select, as soon as that animal of that particular owner will select, get selected. Kaiser is the animal, species is dog, and breed all automatically will get selected. So only you have to select for what they are visiting. It's for disease, vaccination, or injury. If it's a disease, they can select that, and they can select which doctor you want to consult with. Select here. Then there are 2 schedule. This doctor is available today. 10 to 12 is available, or 15 to 19. So what time you want to book appointment? Whether you want to book appointment with 10 to 12 or 15 to that. This is your staff will ask to the person calling you. So you may be collect, yes. If he is given any deposit, you can mention. Suppose he is given 1,000 rupees deposit, and is reported for treating some disease, treating fever. Okay, something like that. See, yes. Now save. So your appointment is booked. So you will see here, this is appointment number you are getting here. See, okay, I think this is one. Okay, so next what you have to do is your appointment is booked. Now here you have to come. Once appointment is booked, your staff can view what are the appointments is pending here and everything. If there are multiple doctors also, they can understand which doctor, which appointment is pending. For that is the staff appointments. Similarly, upload prescription is nothing but there is a option in this software to upload if you are prescriptions doing in your normal prescription pad. After your prescription is done, if you don't want to do any data entry, you can just scan the system and upload in this. Scan your prescription into a scanner and upload into system using this option. So after you select the prescription like this, you can select the file in any format, in PDF or anything. For example, just show you one example. No, it is not as a big file. I think here you come, select one file. See, something like this. You can select in PDF form or something, then you can save. So as soon as you save it, will just upload just like this. Your prescription will upload, and this is what this prescription upload option is using. And if you similarly you can upload, there is a option for upload reports also. So if you are getting some kind of reports from for the treatment you are doing, so you can mention what is the report name, and you can upload into system. See, similar like this you can upload. See, there is an option here to upload, and you can select and upload the system, so that it will just X-ray you are uploading. See, similarly like this. So this kind of things you can do using this upload options in this software, like upload prescription, upload reports. So there is another things here, vaccination reminder. This is options you have to add. What are the vaccinations, and how many boost is required, and within how many days this boost will repeat. Once you configure it, automatically it will check with each and every animals, and if that animal's vaccination is not pending, it will intimate an SMS to your owner that this particular vaccination is pending for this animal. So this is why that is why when you are adding any registration of animals, you have to add all vaccination details. So based on this only, this option is calculating what is the next day of the vaccination of that animal. So this is very important. So you have to set what are the vaccinations reminder, and so that the SMS will be going to your owner, animal owner. So once it's done, see here is the option for consult animals. So the doctor when he's getting, if anybody is coming, and he can add, he can check the consulting, you can check the animal details here, and you can check all details what are the days last time when he is visited, what are the other, and doctor, if any notes if you want to put during the visit, you can put here. And similarly any reports is uploaded, nothing is uploaded. Similarly, what is the prescription history? This is the prescription history where last time when visited he has given this medicine. So it is very clear, this is what is the dosage he has given, everything you will understand from here. What are the medical treatment has given to this particular animal. So this is what this appointment details. So similarly if you come here, vaccination I explained you, prescribe, sorry, here you can come, I will show you once again. See, here you can say schedule the next visit also. For example, you consulted this animal and you are scheduled for next visit. For example, you are scheduled for next 28th of February. So once you save this, this schedule will be saving in the system, and the system can remind your animal owner this particular date you are to visit. Okay, so this is what the reminder system. This is a prescribe. These are the two doctors area where we do. Here you can see here prescribe also. Here prescribe you can add if you want to this particular appointment is selected, and I want to prescribe some medicines. I can simply, what are the drug list I have added, from that I can select, and you can prescribe like this, morning and evening. So something like that, or you can mention or type or something. After that you have to save it, and you can print the prescription in this box. See, your all details is coming, and you can just print and give to your patient. It's very easy. See, that's what this print prescription is. Similarly, if you come to the purchase area, here you can manage your all purchase information here. Clinic purchase, if you open, you can see there are two purchases of two vendors. You click here. So this is the two purchases, and I can, if I click on this, I will get, this is the purchase I did. See, these are my purchase bills. See, I have done this purchase on this particular date, and whether I have made any payment. Yeah, I paid 2,000 rupees in cash, also 2,200 in online, and per 900 in cash. So total I paid 5,500. So I don't have any outstanding for this customer. So I have 40 rupees balance to pay. This is why, this is what you can maintain in this purchase information. Here this is payment, and now suppose somebody is doing some treatment in your clinic. You can go for each treatment, you can apply the charges for the treatment. So here I am selecting this, I have to select that, and what is the treatment I am doing. I am just see, saved. So if I want to do some other treatment, you can click on clone. After clone, you can select the next item what you have done, teeth cleaning, save. So what is a clone? Then you can do next treatment you have done. So all of these four treatment you have done. So all treatment whatever you have done, after you have to clone and you have to save, so that it will add in the billing information. So you have to come here. These are the three treatment you have done. So now you are going for billing. Patient bill you have to create here. You have to click on add. So you have to select the appointment of the bill, and I think yeah, this is a person. This is appointment ID. What is appointment ID? This is appointment ID I selected. So I have to select what are the these are the three treatment I wanted there. These are the treatments. So I have added. Once I select, automatically the rates will be calculated, and see, it's selecting and it's calculating. See, total amount is showing. So now my bill is ready and amount also showing. Save it. The bill number is generated. Print the invoice. You can print and give to your patient for collection of payment. This is a fine bill. When the day treatment is done, what is the price and billing is done. Okay. So now I am going to show you how to collect the payment. So once you've done the bill, you can collect. There is a payment receipt. So you have to click and add. Select the how you are collecting, is check or cash or whatever it is. Then you have to select the, this is the bill. I am selecting the amount also automatically coming here. Only you have to select which date it is you are collecting. That's it. Okay. So selected and save. So it's done. Your amount is collected. Now I don't have any outstanding. You can check there is no outstanding. If you go to the patient's account here, where is the patient's account? The patient's account is button here. If you click, you will see Santosh don't have any outstanding. Minus means you have already 1,000 rupees deposit. Once you have to pay 800 rupees balance because it's minus showing. So you can refund the money. How to refund the money? You have to come here. There is a refund option. Where is that refund? Clinic daily payment receipt and refund. See, payment refund. You can add here. Select the patient. 800 rupees you have to refund. Today you are refunding 800 rupees. So it should be 0 now. I don't have any outstanding. So 800 rupees is refunded. So that is also added. So now I have to check the patient account. How much is there? I don't have any outstanding. 0. All 1,000 rupees is paid. In that this is the bill amount, and this much is paid and 800 refunded, total 0. So there is no outstanding of this claim, this particular animals. This is what the accounting system of this your patient information is working. So now other options are print forms. This is for, there are two forms available. The first one is consent form. Print consent form, you have to select either one of this. And this is a form. It is, you can select the patient from here. You have to click on clone, so that in the new record you can select. After clone, you have to select the patient. See, I am just making a consent form for this. Okay, so this particular, see, automatically the doctor information, everything is came, saved, and print the consent. So you can your consent form is ready, you can print. See, either just fully you can just get printed from the surgeon sign and the witness sign. See, fully your consent form is ready. Similarly, if you want to make any modification, you can do here. If any changes in this, these are the paragraphs, and you can just small changes you can do here. That's it. These are the, and this is a print certificate. These are the normal certificate the doctors issue to the animal and the animal owner. So here, if you select this, you can select the patient animal here. Any animal you can select, guys. So all information related to that animal will come. This is clinic related information, so that it will show in your header of this. Have print the certificate. See, your certificate is ready. See your certificate number, and this is a certificate. This certificate belongs to this kind of certificate. You can print, and you can print health certificate also. There's another option here. You can print health certificate, your clinic name and all informations. It will print here. These are the certificate printing. So now I will show you how to get the reports. Daily collection reports you will get here. Suppose you are clinic, what is the collection report today? Today nothing is, I see one report. See, right now I added 1,000. This amount is coming. Similarly, I can go for, if I have multiple doctors in the clinic, you can get doctor wise report also here. If you can select the date and select the doctor. There is no multiple doctor, only one doctor, so only doctor will create. See, this is the doctor wise collection report. This is what is working. So this is a simple software for clinics, veterinary clinics basically, and it will be very helpful for this software is made with the help of the many veterinary doctors' suggestions and their feedbacks, and I think this will help for you to maintain your clinic properly. Thank you very much for watching this video.